Hi guys, Anjani here. Welcome to Tech Show.
Welcome to World of Computer Science. As we know, to communicate with a person, we need a specific language. Similarly, to communicate with computers, programmers also need a language, which is called programming language. Programming language is made of two parts, programming and language. We already learned about what is programming. Here we will learn about language. Humans have invented thousands of spoken languages to interact with other humans. Birds, animals, insects, and every living creature interact in their own language. Language is a mode of communication that is used to share ideas, opinions with each other. For example, if we want to teach someone, we need a language that is understandable by both communicators. So, what is programming language? So, like humans, machines also interact with other machines in the language of electrical signals. Computers internally interact in the language of low voltage and high voltage, which is known as binary. Programming language is a language of computers. Through programming language, we can communicate with a computer system. Computers can only understand binary. But humans are not comfortable with binary number system. Humans cannot interact fluently with computers in the language of zeros and ones. That is high voltage and low voltage. Programming language acts as an interface between computers and humans. Programming languages are used to create programs. A computer program is intended to perform some specific task through computer or to control the behavior of computer. Using a programming language, we write instructions that the computer should perform. Instructions are usually written using characters, words, symbols, and decimal. These instructions are later encoded to the computer understandable language, that is binary language, so that the computer can understand the instructions given by human and can perform specific tasks. Thousands of programming languages have been created till date, and many are still being developed every year. Every programming language is designed for some specific purpose, such as Fortran, which is suited for scientific and numerical computation, whereas Java, C++, C Hash are best suited for designing server applications, games, desktop applications. Programming languages are basically classified into two main categories, low level language and high level language. However, there also exists another category known as middle level language. Every programming language below belongs to one of these category and subcategory. This is programming language classification based on abstraction level. This image describes the abstraction level of programming languages from hardware. As you can see, machine language provides no abstraction. Assembly language provides less abstraction from the hardware, whereas high level language provides a higher level of abstraction. Here we will discuss about low-level language. Low-level languages are languages close to the machine-level instruction set. They are abbreviated as LLL. They provide less or no abstraction from the hardware. A low-level programming language interacts directly with the registers and memory. Since instructions written in low-level language are machine-dependent, programs developed using low-level language are machine-dependent and are not portable. Low-level language does not require any compiler or interpreter to translate the source to machine code. Programs written in low-level language are fast and memory efficient. However, it is nightmare for programmers to write, debug, and maintain low-level programs. They are mostly used to develop operating systems, device drivers, database, and applications that require direct hardware access. So you can see advantages and disadvantages of low-level language. Advantages: a computer can easily understand the low-level language. Low-level language instructions are executed directly without any translation. Low-level language instructions require very less time for their execution. Disadvantages: low-level language instructions are very difficult to use and understand. Low-level language instructions are machine-dependent, and which means a program written for a particular machine does not execute on another machine. And it is error prone and very difficult to find errors, debug, and modify. Middle level language or assembly language. Middle level language is a computer language in which the instructions are created using symbols such as letters, digits, and special characters. Assembly language is an example of middle level language. In assembly language, we use predefined words called mnemonics. Binary code instructions in low level language are replaced with mnemonics and operands. But the computer cannot understand mnemonics. So we use a translator called assembler to translate mnemonics into binary language. Assembler is a translator which takes assembly code as input and produces machine code as output. That means computer cannot understand middle level language. So it needs to be translated into a low level language. Assembler is used to translate middle level language into low level language. Advantages of middle level language. It is much easier than writing instructions in low level language. Also more readable compared to low level language. Easy to understand, find errors, and modify. Disadvantages of middle level language. Middle level language is specific to a particular machine architecture. That means it is machine dependent. It needs to be translated by using assembler. Execute slower compared to low level language. High level language. High level languages are similar to the human language. Unlike low level languages, high level languages are programmers friendly, easy to code, debug, and maintain. High level languages provide higher level of abstraction from machine language. They do not interact directly with the hardware. Rather, they focus more on the complex arithmetic operations uh, optimal program efficiency, and easiness in coding. High level programs require compilers, interpreters to translate source code to machine language. We can compile the source code written in high level language to multiple machine languages. Thus, they are machine independent language. Today, almost all programs are developed using a high level programming language. We can develop a variety of applications using high level language. They are used to develop desktop applications, websites, system softwares, utility softwares, and many more. High level language are grouped into two categories based on execution model, compiled and interpreted. This is based upon the programming paradigm. So advantages of high level language. It is, writing instructions is easier, more readable and understandable for humans. Runs on different machines with little change or no change. Easy to understand, create programs, find errors and modify. Disadvantages of high level language. It needs to be translated into low level language. So we need translators like interpreter or compiler. High level language executes slower compared to middle and low level languages. Yes. So here you can see the different types of code: high level, middle level, and low level. So you can able to see in low level we are using zeros, combinations of zeros and ones. So this is not easier for us, right? Coding in zeros and ones, it will be cumbersome for humans. So you can look at middle level code. This is assembly language. Yes, it's better than low level code, but it's not that much easier. We have to learn all those things, right? And this we are using registers. Then high level code. Yeah, here this is more understandable, right? So these are the difference between high level, middle level, and low level. I hope you enjoyed this section. Thanks for watching.